So in today's topic, we will discuss addressing modes. We have many types of addressing modes. You can see here applied, immediate, direct, indirect, and many more instead of this. As you know all, registers are occur in CPU, not in memory. We know in CPU we have CU, control unit. Control unit supervise the sequence of micro operations. Second one is ALU, means arithmetic logic unit. As you know, arithmetic logic unit perform all logical micro operation, arithmetical operation. And the third thing present in CPU is MU, memory unit. Memory unit stores the set of instruction. Fourth thing present in CPU is FPU. FPU. FPU performs operations on floating point numbers. The other thing is present in CPU is registers. What is registers? Registers are temporary storage area which holds the data during the execution of instructions. So what's the purpose of registers? Registers are a special storage area. We have many types of registers as we have discussed so far. For example, data registers, stack registers, and many more. So in this tutorial, we will discuss how we can address data, how we can store data, and how we can move data, and what is an instruction. So let's discuss one by one. First of all, you have to understand what is addressing mode. As you know, all address field is very small and it holds a small number of instructions. With the help of addressing mode, we will be able to reference a large range of locations in main memory. With the help of addressing mode, you can access easily your data, means your operand, and with the help of effective address, with the help of address in a simple word, you can track data hold in any memory location. As you know, operand can be placed. The word operand means, for example, operand 5, 6, 7. So operand can be placed either in one of the processor register or in the memory. There are different ways to get the operands. We can access the operands from memory or from registers with different techniques, with the help of different techniques. These are techniques. With the help of these techniques, we can easily access the operand. Okay, so let's start. So in a simple word, you can say, I'm writing here the way in which the operand, in a simple word you can understand, the way in which the operand is taken from register or memory. I'm talking about register or memory. It's named as addressing mode. So this is the simple definition of addressing mode. Addressing mode. I have already told you, with the help of addressing mode, you can easily track the value of operand, and with the help of value of operand, you can easily track address. So you can track both of them, operand and then the address and then the operand. As you know, microprocessor execute the instruction stored in the memory, means RAM. It execute one instruction at a time. And you know, each instruction contain what? I'm writing here, each instruction contain operand and memory. In a simple one, you can understand each instruction contains operation and operand. I'm writing here operation. Sorry, again I'm writing operations and the second one is operand. So in every instruction, we have two things, operations and operand. So microprocessor execute the instruction stored in the RAM and it execute one instruction at a time and each instruction contain what? Operation and operands. I hope you got this point. Each instruction contain operations and operand. So what is operand? What is operation? Let's discuss one by one. Okay, you can see here again. In each instructions we have. In each instructions we have. This is the format of instruction. In each instruction we have opcode, opcode. What is opcode? Opcode, you can say opcode is move. The keyword move is opcode. With the help of move, you can transfer your data from one address to another address. Okay. So what is opcode? Opcode is move. Yeah, in simple word, you can say opcode is your plus. Opcode is your plus means add. In term of assembly language, opcode is minus in means sub. Opcode is multiply means mul. Opcode is divide means dip. These are opcodes. Okay. Then in instruction format, in instruction we have opcode. As I told you before, in instruction we have what? Operation. So I'm writing here aim. So what is aim? Aim is addressing mode. Aim decide which type of operation CPU perform. Which type of operation performing. Okay. So you can see here I'm writing example. For example, which type of operation operand perform. Operand means operand. The word is operand. Which type of operation operand? Operand, you can say operand is A, operand is B. Here you can say operand is 1, operand is 2. In the operand, we will store some data. For example, in operand A, we have value 2. In operand B, we have value 3. These are operands. Okay, so A means addressing mode. This addressing mode decides which type of operation perform, which type of operand we will receive. This AM decide. So with the help of this AM, I can easily identify which type of operand. So yes, I can easily identify operands are in the condition of plus. With the help of AM means addressing mode, I can easily identify which type of operands are present. So here I analyzed operation plus is occur. Means operand 1 A, operand 2 B, and between the operand 1 and 2, which type of operation is performed? Plus operation is performed. Okay, so with the help of aim addressing mode, you can easily identify which type of operation perform operand. So here I can easily identify plus operation is performed between operator 1 and operand 2. So not operator, operand 1 and operand 2. The last thing is AO. What is AO? Address of operand. What is address of operand? AO contain address of operand. For example, you can understand like this. For example, in a memory we have operand, and each operand in a section we have operand. For example, operand is 2, and you have to access the address of operand. Address of operand means effective address. So with the help of operand, you can easily identify, you can easily access the memory. What address of operand 2? So you can easily access here address of operand 2 is, for example, 500. This is the effective address. You can say this is effective address. Okay. So I conclude the lecture. We have discussed so far about the what is addressing mode. In addressing mode, we have instruction. In instructions, we have three things: opcode and AO. Like you can say two things. Opcode means your instruction mnemonics. For example, move, add, sub, mul, diff. A means addressing mode. Addressing mode decide which types of operations perform operands. And the third one is address of operand means effective address. With the help of AO, you can easily identify the address of the operand from the memory. Now discuss one by one addressing modes.